Good morning, students. Welcome to e-learning class of social science. Today, we will read lesson 1 of geography, our environment. So, open your book. Let's start our topic. What is environment? Environment is every living and non-living things that surround us. Example: land, trees, plants, etc. So, environment is combination of living and non-living things. Components of environment. We have divided the environment into two parts: natural environment, human environment. Natural environment include biotic and abiotic. Human environment include settlement, transportation, communication. Now I am telling you about natural environment. Natural environment include biotic and abiotic components. Biotic means living components, plants, animal, human being, etc. are the example of biotic components. Look at the picture. Abiotic means non-living components. Air, water, land, car, chair are the example of abiotic component. The component of natural environment such as land, water, air, plants, animal and human beings are called domains of the earth. There are four main domains of the earth: lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. Let's talk about the lithosphere. The Greek word litho stands for rocks. Lithosphere is the outer skin of the earth or the crust. The hard and solid layer is made of rocks and minerals. Its surface is not uniform and has a variety of landforms such as mountain, plateau, plains, valley, etc. These landforms are also found on ocean floor. Lithosphere provides land for agriculture and settlement. The land is covered with the forest and grassland. A large variety of minerals are found in the crust of the earth, which are needed for the development of industries. Hydrosphere. The word hydro stands for water. About 71% of the total surface of the earth is covered with the water, which is called hydrosphere. The earth is only planet in the solar system which has water. Therefore, the earth is also called blue planet. Water is found in solid, liquid and gaseous form at the same time. The fresh water is provided on the earth by water cycle. We cannot survive on the earth's surface without water. It is essential for all living organisms. Fresh water is in great demand for domestic need, agriculture, and industries. Water is also used to generate hydroelectricity. Thank you. We will continue this chapter in next class.